Red Pill Radio.
Ricky on Red Pill Radio.
Yo, facts though.
100.3's Red Pill Radio.
I need a red pill girl, she's a diamond in the rough. She's always standing tall, never playing it tough. Her intellect shines bright, can't get enough. She's the kind of girl you can't help but love. A red pill girl, breaking the mold. Smart and savvy, worth more than gold. Squirrel, squirrel, red pill girl, changing the game, she's a rare pearl. I need a red pill girl, rock your world. Squirrel, squirrel, red pill girl. The facts, the truth. She's not afraid to speak up, always uncouth. Red pill girl, she's got the power of youth. In a world full of lies, she's the real sleuth. Empowering women, standing tall. Red pill girl, breaking down the wall. Squirrel, squirrel, red pill girl. In a society that tries to swirl, I need a red pill girl, rock your world. Squirrel, squirrel, red pill girl.
Red Pill Radio.
Red Pill Radio.
Ricky on Red Pill Radio.
Yo, facts though.
100.3's Red Pill Radio.
Red Pill Radio.
Red Pill Radio.
Ricky on Red Pill Radio.
Yo, facts though.
100.3's Red Pill Radio.
100.3's Red Pill Radio. I'm here. Ricky's here. I'm laid back. I'm relaxed. Salute, caveman. What's happening? We in the house, man. As usual, I don't be planning on going live, but then I get something just happens. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go live and embarrass myself once again. I don't even know what to call this. But I'm here. I got a great show for you. I just been working on things behind the scenes, trying to build the type of shows that you guys can truly love and respect and will add value to your life. Tonight, we have an interesting topic. It is touch deprivation. And touch deprivation, yes. And it's similar to sleep deprivation. You're not healthy if you don't, without either. Deprive yourself of sleep, you're not going to be very healthy. But deprive yourself of sweet touches on your body of human skin. Your main organ in your body is literally your skin. It's the biggest organ you have. And without touching on that, you may just fall apart and get to singing sad love songs out here in this motherfucker. I mean, come on. Bruh. I mean, don't blame me. It can happen. It happens to the best of us. It happens to me. I tell you why it happens to me. Because number one, I don't trust modern day women. Right. I was married for a long time and I'm like, I'm not doing that shit again. Get off my nuts. It ain't happening, mama. And she's like, but I'm dropping all this throat. You can drop all the neck you want to. We can have a good time. And I'm here for a good time. And I'll be here for a long time. But we ain't getting married. Nah, ain't happening. And, and another reason that I deprive myself from feminine touch, sometimes it's good, and it's not just feminine touch, guys. I'll be scientifically honest because I'm a scientist. It's all men and women also appreciate touches from other men and women. So when you give your homies dap, it's just a comforting feeling that you can build upon, thrive upon. It does keep you healthy. Just daps and hugs. Some props, a pat on the back to your homie, like you're doing a good job. Those things go a long way. So we're going to cover it tonight. I've got some new things to show you. My setup's a little different. I got some ultimate shit. But yeah, I deprive myself from touch, right? Because another reason I'm so busy. Like I'm busy. I would rather put my focus, my money, my energy, everything towards me than to be with a woman. like I have been in situations in my life as an older man. I'm here to, the older men understand what I'm saying. The younger men, you're not there yet. You're probably a male. You're not even a man yet. So we're not going to go there tonight. But what I'm trying to tell you is that as you live and you learn and you're like, man, we just love women so much. We want to be with them. Sweet juice. Shit is good. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. I'm deprived of it. That's what I'm telling you. But I deprive myself, unfortunately, because of my goals and my interest in what I have to do. I have goals to achieve. Now, if there is a magical woman in the world who can enter your life and just give you that everything, right? And she's just like, I'm just here for your goals, whatever you got to do. I'm just laying back and I'm here for you. And you can just tap out when you want to. That is great. That is your girl. Gentlemen, that is your girl. If you find her, you have won the game. At least for a certain period of time, you've won the game. I mean, you are the winner at that point until she trip out. She gonna flake on you. She gonna act crazy, do things. You're gonna be like, God, I didn't even know it was coming. You'll find out she was, she was sleeping with your brother and shit. I mean, bruh. Yeah, like what's going on? I got betrayed. You'll get betrayed, and then it'll tear everything apart to where you start to recalculate your relationship with her. And now that it's destroyed so much, I mean, divorce, taking your children, it's a lot to it. So I just learned to lay back. When I do spend time with women, it's because I generally pay for their time and efforts. I mean, if they want to come over and then hell, who am I to say no? But it always costs you, right? There's no such thing as free time with women. Let's just say that. So that's the truth. But yeah, Americans, to get to the real subject here, Americans are touch deprived. Excuse me. Touch deprived, meaning that, hey, many people don't think about this, and these are new things, especially since COVID, where we actually have to think about if human touch, what does it mean to us? What does it mean for us to be with each other in a healthy way? What does it mean? Excuse me, I'm adjusting my mic like, what's going on? What does it mean to be with each other in a healthy way? Do we not need each other? Because so many women will make the claim that, I'm just love myself and I'm happy with me. Actually, that reminds me of another video I have to add to the queue tonight, because I have right now I have 7 videos to show you guys, and we're gonna go through some things. But I think there's an 8th. We might cut one of the other ones out because there's a young lady that kind of covers it also that I just remembered. So, excuse me. Without further ado, let's get into the topic, man, because I know everybody's like, Ricky Live, I don't even tune into that. I don't give a fuck if you tune into it. We're growing. We're about to do something really special. I'm focused on it. So here we go. I'm going to go to the other screen, another screen. We're going to hit this up with the first video that's about, once again, tonight's topic is human touch deprivation. To be deprived of touch is debilitating to men and women. So it's not a male or female issue. It's kind of both, but we'll learn tonight, won't you? Stay tuned. Let's go.
Here are 5 things you didn't know about touch starvation. First, your immune system literally weakens without physical contact, making you sick more often than people who get regular hugs. Your body needs touch to function properly, just like it needs vitamins. Second, you feel physically cold, even in warm rooms, because touch actually helps regulate your body temperature. Without it, your internal thermostat stops working correctly. Third, you can't sleep properly because your nervous system needs human contact to calm down and reset each night. Touch starvation keeps your body in constant alert mode. Fourth, you start feeling phantom sensations or skin-crawling feelings when alone for too long. Your brain creates fake touch because it's desperately craving the real thing. Fifth, skin hunger is a real medical condition where your largest organ literally starves for stimulation. It affects cortisol and oxytocin levels, the same way nutritional deficiencies damage your health. Even brief appropriate touch-like handshakes can help restore balance. For daily mental health tips, gentle reminders, and
Okay. I be having to sit up, bro. I be having to sit up from our lives. This is crazy. Bruh. I be trying to kick back and lay back. Like I'm gonna relax and do it like Candace does. And I can't do it like Candace. I mean, I gotta sit up because I be aggressive like on it, So I guess here's the thing. On this, wow, I'm just befuddled at this moment. All the things that touch deprivation can cause. That's why this video was first. Like I said, I have multiple videos tonight, but everything that touch deprivation can cause, I felt many of them. Like there's so many things that were mentioned. So I'm going to go through. Here's what I'll do. We'll go back through. I'll list it one by one, and we'll break down each part of the video now. And after this, I will be clear. After this video, I'm going to go to the slides you're seeing to your left. So if you have time within this, pay attention to this slideshow that's on the right or left of your screen. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
Here are 5 things you didn't know about touch starvation. First, your immune system literally weakens without physical contact, making you sick more often than people who get regular hugs. Your body needs touch to function properly, just like it needs vitamins. Second, you feel physically cold, even in warm rooms, because touch actually helps regulate your body temperature. Without it, your internal thermostat stops working correctly. Third, you can't sleep properly because your nervous system needs human contact to calm down and reset each night. Touch starvation keeps your body in constant alert mode.
Okay, I'm going to go back to that one. That one rang true to me, and I'm going to tell you why, and you're not going to like it, ladies. Whatever, fuck you.
Correctly.
All right.
Third, you can't sleep properly because your nervous system needs human contact to calm down and reset each night.
Yeah, that's one that I've been through. When I was married, for years, I had a 20-year marriage, right? And when I was married, even if me and my wife absolutely, and that was most nights, we hated each other. The marriage was never going to last, and unless, she got as devout as I did, but that's a long story. I'm not going to tell it. But what I'm trying to say is, at least at the bare minimum, at the very end of the day, before I went to sleep, she could drop some neck, raise that tail. I just needed access so I could reset. You know what I'm saying? To those of you who's been in long-term relationships, you're in a relationship, you're in a relationship or marriage, tripping over my fast tongue here. You're in a relationship or marriage. It's such a reset. You're just like, I went through so much today for better or for worse, whether it was great stuff. You're exhausted though, but you're kind of like, I just need to be fulfilled, or there is a validation quality to it, right? Where you're like, I just need that shit. A lot of touches, a lot of loving, and then afterwards, please, ma'am, don't say shit to me. I just want to go sleep. Go do what you got to do. If you want to stay up all night, go ahead. I need to go to sleep so I can do it all again tomorrow, and hopefully I'll earn a piece of tail again. Right? And that's kind of how it works. So I do understand that. Now, when guys don't get that, or women don't get that, that's why women have a second drawer full of all their weird ass toys. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about. And you try to touch yourself because you have touch deprivation, and it's a nasty place to be in. It's complicated out here, guys. And you're going to see later within the statistics that I'm going to show you, because I'm here as a scientist and a researcher. I understand, that you want things presented in a certain way, but there's a pattern to what I do, and I'm never going to change that thing. I'll change the gimmicks and all the bullshit, but I can't change the truth. I can't change the truth for you. I can't make it any more true or untrue, right? And that's what this shit's about for me. So let's go to the next one. Let's see what he's talking about.
Touch starvation keeps your body in constant alert mode. Fourth, you start feeling phantom sensations or skin crawling feelings when...
Yep. I will say that you become more self-aware when you're not around other people so much, and you're not touching them so much. You really become focused on self more. I think that's where these terms like love yourself and do this and that, all that bullshit comes from. It's kind of like you only have you to focus on, right? So no matter who you try to escape in your life, at the end of the day, you can't escape you until it's all over, right? And then even again, you might not be able to escape you, so be careful. But you can't escape you. And I think that's very important to understand, is that when you do suffer the touch deprivation, you're not in a relationship, you're not dapping and hugging people, you're not receiving daily touches, you're not on business, you're not even shaking hands, right? Because at many parts of my life, I had to shake a lot of hands all the time. And then there's other times where I'm not shaking so many hands, but I'm sleeping with too many people, and And I still felt good because I wasn't deprived of touch. I still got it. And so this is important. And there is a method to my madness. I know it seems like a weird topic, but this is where Americans are at. And there's a method to what I am doing. Let's go.
When alone for too long, your brain creates fake touch because it's desperately craving the real thing. Fifth,
Whoa. What? Hold on. Got to go back to that one.
the real thing. Fifth, skin hunger is a
No,
real
I didn't
medical
go back far enough.
fake
My
touch.
fault.
Brain
He
creates
said
fake
when you're
touch
alone for too long.
feelings when alone for too long. Your brain creates fake touch because it's desperately craving the real thing.
Woo! Jeez, hold on a second. Let me think if I mean, I'm just giving you my personal experience, but tell me how you feel. When I'm alone for too long, does my brain create fake touch? I don't fucking think. I don't think I go through that, sir. I mean, so some people might go through that. I don't think I go through that, sir. You know, no. When I'm alone for too long, my hand may create touches upon myself, but it ain't fake. It's very real. Very real touches. Let me just say that.
Fifth, skin hunger is a real medical condition where your largest organ literally starves for stimulation. It affects cortisol and oxytocin levels.
Woo! That one right there. That's a doozy, bro.
And that's you.
That's you. Because that's cortisol and oxytocin. So you don't feel good. You know, oxytocin is like, the excitement, feel good factor. But the cortisol, that's the belly fat. You're stressed, right? People, human beings, the body, human body, it gets stressed when it doesn't have touch. When you ain't, as a woman, when nobody's piping you down, kissing you, rubbing you, telling you you're beautiful and doing all those things. I mean, some things I've had success with in my younger and still in my dating life, I've been pretty successful, but as I get older, it gets harder. I have to have more money, right? Bring that to the table. But, the touches, the way you touch a woman is phenomenal. When you can take your hand down her forearm in a certain way and you can open her palm and touch her palm. And when you kiss her forehead, I know some of you guys ain't, you ain't with it, but that when you with bad, like you really got it. Like it's a domination thing. And it's not just like, I'm gonna pay you for this. You really finesse them in a fuller way and to really get more. Touch is everything. Even with women that, when you're trying to date a woman and you're trying to be with her, touch barriers are everything. Some of us may remember when you're in very early stages and you're chilling with the girl. You're like, first girl you've been around, second girl, you're like, should I put my arm around her? Can I touch her? Will she accept it? Because touch is everything. Will I get to touch her? And you know it. And she's doing the same thing. She's like, do I want him to touch me? I want him to touch me. And you both actually want deeper things. And that's why it always leads to that. Incredible, phenomenal work. Let's go.
The same way nutritional deficiencies damage your health. Even brief appropriate touch-like handshakes can help restore balance. For daily mental health tips, gentle remind.
All right, we're going to go to his channel. We'll let it be known in a minute. So here's what I want to do right now. Here's what we're going to do. The slides to the side there, I guess for you, it's on your left side. All right. Let me break some of this down for you so that you have context before we go to the other videos. We're just starting this live stream out. We're only 19 minutes in. I'm about to go long tonight and deep. I mean, that's what she said. I mean, like, that's me.
And that's you.
Ricky's going long and deep. Hopefully I'll hit the bottom of this subject, but ask your baby mama how that went. All right. Human touch deprivation defined. Touch deprivation also here it is. This is crazy. And the print is small, so I have to read thoroughly because my vision is horrible at this point. Touch deprivation, also called skin hunger or touch starvation, is the chronic lack of meaningful physical contact, hugs, handshakes even, affection, handshakes, even affection in general, right? Any human touch affection, which is like, hey, glad to meet you. Here's a handshake. Or when a ninja punches you in the face because you do horrible live streams like mine. That humans need for emotional and physical well-being. So the point is that I'm trying to make, and that most every creator knows that does this area of expertise, the science, knows that this is a vitamin to people. Just like two parents are a vitamin to children, having touch for every human is an absolute vitamin. And I'm going to show you some statistics in a minute. They're going to blow your mind, but that's just what I do. And then it says here right afterwards, and it's getting worse. Oh my God. Ricky, how's it getting worse? Maybe because I chose violence today and nicotine tonight. Let's go. Fuck them. All right. So percentage of Americans reporting insufficient physical touch. And Jesus Christ, I be smiling because I be tickled by these stats, bro. I'm like, what the fuck happened on these stats? Wow. The statistical range of things that have happened since women's right to work and they destroyed the American family with women marrying companies has been phenomenal. I'm just going to say that up front. 2000, we'll go back to the year 2000, which, 26 years ago. Wow. In the year 2000, 22% of Americans were like, I'm really just like, and that's almost a quarter. I mean, they were like, I just wish I was touched more. I wish I could get, more ass or some type of somebody to eat my, and no, 22% in the year 2000. By 2010, when dating apps came out, you think you would get touched more. Now we're at a 31%, right? Oh, Jesus. Woo! Bunch of American losers and you don't even know it yet. All right, 2015, 38% of Americans are like, I am not touched a fucking enough. What the fuck do I got to tell you to get you? What do I got to show you? Every time I come on these live streams, I got the best shit, facts all day. And this is just the first slide, first video. I don't even know where we're going tonight, but it's to outer space. Alice, let's go. By 2020, more than half, listen to this. Are you fucking here right now? By 2020, more than half of Americans in general, by statistical value, they didn't survey every fucking body. They didn't come to Ricky and say, Ricky, is somebody dropping neck on you right now? And Ricky's like, nah, all these women out here they riding a carousel. And yeah, I'm that guy.
And that's you.
No, that ain't how it went. It's a statistical value of a general population survey, right? But they are pretty much accurate. So I'm not even going to go against the stats because it's real. Over half of Americans by 2020, because we had entered COVID, right? So it got dramatic. Do you understand how this works? So the number went up higher based upon the COVID epidemic. And you can see it on the chart right there in your, see other creators be like, they just be talking, right? Other creators be talking. Everything Ricky do, I'm bringing facts, statistics, and I'm citing my sources for you bitch ass ninjas. And yes, I'm cussing. I mean, fuck it. Okay. Every slide, every statistic I show you has sources, just so you know. So you don't want to argue with me in the comments about you just talking the shit like that. No, I'm not. I'm that guy. I'm that dude. Sources are on there. These sources are from ARP, Loneliness Survey, U.S. Surgeon General, Advisory 2023. I got all of that shit. Fuck what you talking about. Huh. Looks like I know what I'm doing over here. There's a reason I'm the king of this red pill shit, bitch. Okay, so, and I dare you to bring any ninja come contest me. Anybody you think, you thought Andrew Tate was the king. You think all these motherfuckers, man, stop playing with me, bro. Not at all, not close. Just because you run your fucking mouth and you say weird shit, most of you are homo anyway. So yeah, I got all the shit, everything, I back, because I always knew I'm telling the best shit, but I just got to back it up with scientific data. Cause I am, motherfuckers be like Ricky AI, bitch, I am AI. I am the AI. I can't help what God gave me, you motherfucker. Let's go. Anyway, by 2024, 61% of Americans are like, nobody's doing shit to me. I don't even get to shake a hand. And there's reasons for this. I'm telling, like I say, the COVID portion, right? Then you have the portion that's about, what is that? You have the portion of this that is about the people working from home now. There's more people working from home, and you have dating apps and cell phone community where people are spending hours on there instead of going to the park. Instead of going to gatherings where human beings are actually there and you can get your ass touched or find a husband or a wife, your ass is on your phone and computer like right now. They've turned us all into wage slaves. So there's a lot of reasons, and I have charts for that too. That's coming up. So let's get to the next video, because I'm loving fucking with you right now, because you don't get it.
Did you know that people
All right, this one. Yeah, we're starting with the cartoonish AI videos first. The human ones will come second. I forgot to tell you that because I want you to get the gist before you start judging human beings like Ricky and everybody else. So let's get into this one, and then we'll break it down. Let's go. Slide 1, video 2.
Did you know that people deprived of physical touch literally age 10 to 15 years faster than those who receive regular affection? Your body treats touch starvation like a medical emergency. When you don't get skin-to-skin contact, your immune system starts shutting down within days. Your cortisol levels spike while oxytocin plummets, creating the perfect storm for cellular damage. People living in isolation get sick twice as often, their wounds heal 50% slower, and their inflammation markers skyrocket. This is why lonely people always seem to catch every cold, every flu, every bug going around. Their bodies are literally aging and fast forward. But here's what nobody talks about. Even brief, appropriate physical contact can restore immune function within hours. A simple hug, a pat on the shoulder, holding someone's hand. Your body doesn't know the difference between romantic touch and platonic connection. It just knows it needs human contact to survive. Touch isn't luxury, it's medicine your immune system is begging for.
Oh my God.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Other human beings be asking me all the time, well, Ricky, how are you as old as you are? Because you're elderly, sir. I mean, elderly. But you look much younger. And I will say for a fact that it's because I do generally, when I do things, like I say, if I'm conducting business, I shake hands, I'm all daps and hugs. If I'm hooping, like, let's go. It's all physical. I'm a physical type of cat, and these are all, it doesn't have to be gentlemen. It doesn't have to be female touch. It's not a sexual touch that does this for you. It's just the fact that you're active. That's what they mean when they say touch grass. Get out there, go to the fair, go to this, go to some shit you ain't been to. You might not like apple pie, but there's something else you like at that event. Go there. And that's what I do. I do go there. I will admit that. I'm not all work and no play. Even in my daily, like if I'm just meeting people, I'm very social. I talk, I run my fucking mouth. Nobody likes to hear it, but I run my mouth. It's an energy that humans give humans that you cannot get from yourself. I do agree with this video that humans get an energy from other humans you cannot get from yourself. There's an energy exchange and energy you give. I saw a young lady the other day that I know somewhat personally. I knew she had just went through a hard time, and it's not somebody that I'm sexual with or have any type of relation. But it was just on my heart that when I saw her, I knew I needed to hug her, right? I knew I needed to give her a hug. Now the hug wasn't to energize me. The hug was to energize her because I knew she had lost energy. And I wanted to basically, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm going to transfer energy to you and get you back going. My strength is with you. That's what happens when we love each other as humans. That's what happens. And I'm going to go here for a second because I do want to talk to you.
Red Pill Radio.
Red Pill.
All right. That's what happens when we love each other as humans, right? When you're playing sports, even people who don't really play sports and they go out and try to do something, pickleball, basketball, I don't know, whatever it is you play, frisbee, golf or whatever. And people cheer you on, your buddies, your teammates. They say, hey, nice job. Just the verbally hearing that you did a good job goes a long ass way, right? And when you get that pat on the back, it's like you feel your insecurities when you're getting a pat on the back, but you also feel approval. That's what humans want. We want those things. We need, it's not even a want, it's a need. Because as you just heard in this video that we just played, and we'll go back to it, I'm going to play it through and break it down. But humans need physical touch. We have to have it in order to thrive and survive. When you don't get it, your immune system goes down. And I know those people. I've seen thousands of them in my life because I've lived in almost every American state and I've traveled the world. I've seen people who are very closed in. They don't have a wide circle of friends or events or people they deal with. And it's right. This video is right. They're always sick. These people are always sick. They're always hurting. They're alone. And it's, all I can say is my heart hurts for our country. My heart hurts for our people. I'm so sorry we're going through this. I'm trying to change it, but I need your support. I need you to stay with this. There's everything I talk about is facts. I wish you could disprove something I'm saying, but you can't because it's all facts. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not here to be right. I love being right. Trust me, I love being right. But that's not why I'm here. I'm here because I want all of you to have love. I want all of you to have beautiful relationships, families. Maybe you didn't see your husband or wife today, but you have beautiful children. You saw them and you got to hug your kids when they came home, right? You got beautiful children and you saw them and they did something great and they just wanted to hug you. That's what this life's about. Maybe you didn't see your kids or your husband or wife and you went to work and you were having a tough time, maybe because of your family situation, and you have such a great boss or such great coworkers that they hugged you because of something you were going through. Or somebody shook your hand because whatever, and you did a great job and somebody patted you on the back. It's those things. We're starting to lose ourselves as Americans. And we stand for nothing anymore. And if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And I'm just tired. Okay. So bear with me. We're growing. We're going, but I promise you, you can't get this anywhere else on fucking internet or YouTube. We're going to listen to this video. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to replay this 1 minute and 3 second video. And this time we'll break it down. Probably not much to break down. I agree with everything that's in it almost, but let's try it.
Did you know that people deprived of physical touch literally age 10 to 15 years faster than those who receive regular affection?
And once again, yes. Even as an older guy, I do agree with this part. And I just spoke to the point, but let me redo it as the video's here. Even as an older guy, when and I'm just going to be honest with you, when I do things to have my sexual activities, right? Well, okay, it's never with a woman my age because I just don't, I'm just fucking not attracted at all. And women my age, how do I put it? The Tupac and them were in a movie back in the day, Omar Epps or whatever. It's a movie called Juice, right? Just older women, the juice is gone. Everybody squeezed it, right? Everybody squeezed that ass till there's nothing left. And she's dried up of anything that I could use to be gainful. You know, it's not going to, me with the level I'm at mentally, physically, the way I love myself, the way I care for me, most women my age cannot even, you can't give me anything to improve me, to to motivate me, to be my muse for the next day. You can't. And I know that sucks for you and you hate that. Whatever. No, I really gives no fucks. I'm here to tell the truth, and that's what Red Pill stands for. So let me continue. But when I have those events with younger, far more beautiful women than I would ever be, right? You know, it is amazing, and it remotivates me for life. There's nothing that beats her touch, her feel, what she brings to the table. And when she drops that neck, bro, I mean, drop it again, mama. I cannot lie.
And that's you.
And I just, there's no way around what all of these creators, every video, whether they're AI creators or whatever they do with their cartoons, there's no way around. It's all true. The scientific data. Oh, speaking of the data, let me go to that real quick. I want to switch this up for you real quick. Give me a second. Your boy's on one right now. That's a good show. All right. Here we go. I'm going to go to the next slide because we did just read the first one. There's no order to this. I'm just being sloppy tonight because I just wanted to present this to you. There's going to be deeper dives later, but we're here. You're here with Ricky. Enjoy yourself. Drink what you drink. Smoke what you smoke. And if you're working late night shift, welcome to 100.3 Red Pill Radio. You little bitch, like for real. This is where we at. And talking about real shit all day. I don't know what you're listening to on your radio station, but it ain't this good because they're talking about goofy shit and they're lying to you because they have corporate sponsors. I don't. Okay. So I'm telling you all pure truth just because I'm the number one guy in the world, number one expert in the house. And so here's what we'll do. New slides on the board. This one's going to be, look at all the words on that motherfucking slide. Good Lord, Ricky. I be creating slideshows that I can't read. I mean, bruh. Okay. Anyway, let's continue the video, then we'll get into this slide.
Your body treats touch starvation like a medical emergency. When you don't get skin-to-skin contact, your immune system starts shutting down within days.
That is goddamn true. Them non-touchy, they be getting sick as hell. Now, there was one time in my life, I was in the Middle East and I was touching everybody because I'm a touchy motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I be touching, yo, what's up, home? Yeah, I'm all the Indians, Pakistanis, Iranians, Israelis. I'm just touching everybody. What's up, homie? I was getting sick as hell. And one OG, I was a young cat at the time. I was in my early 20s. I was in my mid 20s. And the OG was like, bro, you got to stop touching them like that. You getting everybody daps and the hugs. He's like, boy, they got different diseases from their countries that you ain't got, that you ain't immune for. And I listened to him. I did listen to him. And once I stopped doing that, I wasn't sick so much. So that's the only alternative that you deal with different people, a lot of different people from a lot of different countries. And you have things that they're not immune to, so you're making them sick. They have things that you're not immune to, so they're making you sick, and that can become a mess. So don't be touchy-feely with everybody around the world and strange people that are strange ladies. Don't be. You ain't got to be with all the strange ladies. That's all I'm saying. But at the same time, I'm wilding tonight. All right. At the same time, in your own environment, you should be touchy and feely, right? In your own environment, you should be like, yo, you know, you need to get. It'd be great if most American men had a woman that was theirs, all theirs, right? Like P. Diddy said. That's gross. Anyway, and you should have environments where you're around your homies, y'all bumping, sliding, you know, even if you're at a sports bar, right? And you're watching the game with your boys and the touchdown goes down, everybody hitting, you're sharing something together that's making you healthy, that's making your body and your energy feel strong. You're amongst men sharing real goddamn shit. Let's go, bro. I don't know what the fuck to tell you on that. It's real. There is no way around this. Share a beer. I will say this, and share beers, you know, share having a beer, not the same beer, you weirdo ass. But never. There's two things I want to advise you guys not to share. I'm going to big screen this for you because I have to tell you straight to your motherfucking face. listen to me. There are some things I don't want you gentlemen to share with each other. 3 things, maybe more. Never be in a steak restaurant sharing the same steak off of the same plate. Okay? Don't do that, because that means you're not straight. All right? You're not straight if you do that. And then never get caught sharing the same woman. I mean, woo! Why would you want to wallow around in another man's juice? That means you're probably not straight, bro. All right? And never, when I was a young man, I used to ride around with my homies. We was on our G shit, you know what I'm saying? I did a lot of wild shit I can't even talk about these days. But this was many years ago, 20 plus years ago, right? We used to do some wild shit. I owned a record label with 49 artists in the most dangerous city in America. So do the math, right? What was I into, right? I know I sound and seem different now, and I am. I've grown, because I'm grateful for getting out of that life. But there was a day and a time where that's who I was. And we used to smoke things together and pass it mouth to mouth. Okay, hey, I put it in my mouth, you put it in your mouth. I'm telling you, as young men, if you're out there doing this now, stop it. Don't do it no more. The reason is because why don't y'all ninjas just start motherfucking kissing, bro? I mean, come on, man. Bruh. I'm taking something out of my mouth that I done sucked on, done tried to breathe life out of. And I'm giving it to you like, yeah, put it in your mouth. You breathe life too out the same thing out of my mouth. It's that shit. It's the little things they get you to do that's really queer that turn into the big things. That's my advice to younger men. Stop doing that shit now. If you have the right to, and it's legal to, and you feel strong to, and you feel grown enough to smoke like that, everybody need to bring their own shit to that party, bro. Like yours, I like mine, homie. Don't share your lips. Do not share your lips with another man, you weirdo. Weird ass. With another male body. And let me say this before we flip back to the video. And don't be sharing the shit with most of these. If you just with a new chicken hit, bro, don't even. Because she probably just came off dropping neck down the street, ninja. The fuck, am I lying to you? Anyway, I might need to smoke right now. Let me get back on this video, bro.
Your cortisol levels spike while oxytocin plummets, creating the perfect storm for cellular damage. People living in isolation get sick twice as often, their wounds heal 50% slower, and their inflammation markers skyrocket. This is why lonely people always seem to catch every cold, every flu, every bug going around. Their bodies are literally aging and fast forward. But here's what nobody talks about.
And like I say, this is true. And them lonely motherfuckers will tell you, oh, I can't go tonight because of this. Oh, I can't go tonight because of this. No, your ass is truly sick. Yes, you are. But it's because you never go. Bitch, get your ass up and go. Go to the party. Go to the event. Go to the reunion. Whatever the fuck it is. I mean, I know you're a little overweight right now. But you need to go. Get off your ass. Get healthy. Get out there. Touch grass. Get your feet in some shit. Put your legs in some water. Like, drop some neck on your neighbor today. I mean, I don't know. 100.3 Red Pill Radio. Ricky has lost it tonight. I'm always off the hinges, but we're getting there. I'm just getting warmed up, and we're like 44 minutes into this live stream, but I got time tonight. It's only 2:05 a.m., so I'm good. Where's your baby mama right now? Are you over there? Like, hold on. What you got to say? Your baby daddy's watching me right now.
I was in bars, cars, closets, trains, basically. I mean, shit, I had a couple ran on me. I'm a runner. I'm a track star. All of that. Like, it was bad.
I do know it was bad, and you were definitely on that carousel, but it's different now. You only have 3 boyfriends, and I'm just one of them. Okay. Anyway, back to the video.
Even brief, appropriate physical contact can restore immune function within hours. A simple hug, a pat on the shoulder, holding someone's hand. Your body doesn't know the difference between romantic touch and platonic connection. It just knows it needs human contact to survive. Touch isn't luxury, it's medicine your immune system is begging for.
I mean, when they just said your body knows it just needs human contact to survive, Mike and Caveman, I see your last question. I'm about to answer that because that's good. That's good shit. And I'm gonna read your comments here. When he says, it just made me think, like, what if there was a human, like the Truman Show type shit, right? Like, you know, you guys are familiar with the Truman Show, motherfucker. Like the Truman Show type shit. Do you really, like, what if there's a person who there was like this experiment. They never in their life had human touch like once besides birth or being birthed. Then it's like they're just in water. Like, what is that movie with Tom Cruise? The Report, something like that. Some report. And it was like, yo, there's these three beings in water. We took their parents and they predict future crimes and murders, right? I just wonder how socially, I think that, I don't even think, guys. I don't even think no more. For me, it's become just an innate ability. I know that as Americans, we've gone the wrong direction as Americans. We've taken away all the special things. Have you been to your family reunion lately? What is that like? Do you know what I'm saying? What is it like? How many do we skip now? How many times do we skip the major events, the opportunities to be around others? It's like we don't enjoy people no more unless they're on social media. It's disastrous. But anyway, let me get to but anyway, here's what we'll do. Let me get to the, frustrating. The slides here, on the left. Slide number 2. We're just going to jump into this one at this point because we covered video number 2. Touch deprivation causes. Here's the causes. All right. And tell me if we're right or wrong here because Ricky's done a lot of research and study. Social factors driving isolation from the 1970s through 2024. Now, guys, I'm going to be very clear with you here. The reason that Woods, Minority Report. Absolutely right. Thank you, Minority Report. That's what it was. That was a Tom Cruise movie. Thank you. Fucking comments be lit, bro. I love it, man. Thank you. Minority Report with Tom Cruise. That shit was fire. I saw it again recently. Amazing movie. And I don't even like Tom Cruise like that. But I liked him in Risky Business. That was really it. Social factors driving isolation. So human isolation is what we're talking about. Now, guys, the reason it is 1970 through 2024, well, of course, you know, that's where the data is at. But at the same time, all the content I do, because I'm a scientist and a researcher, although I don't look like it ever when I do anything anymore. I used to wear my lab coat in my videos for those of you who remember that. But the thing is that women's right to work changed our country. And with all the numbers, as you can see, I'm a numbers guy. You can see all these stats and statistics all the time in my content. It's because I'm trying to show you and prove to you that I'm number one on planet Earth in these numbers. Ain't nobody beating me when it comes to these numbers. I got it all. I've had it all for the last 4 years minimum. I've been on top that long. And you just can't see it yet because certain people don't want me to get the views or be seen. And a lot of people are scared of truth. I'm sorry. I apologize. Truth hurts. Motherfucking truth hurts. I can't help you with that part. For those of you who want the truth about everything, politics, black, white, whatever the fuck you think you want the truth about, because you really don't want it. I'm telling you the truth. The wisdom is bleak, like Lil Wayne said. It's a dark place over here, motherfucker. But, so Women's Right to Work Initiative was pushed in 1963 first fully. And it wasn't until the 70s where it really ramped and all the women just went to work. Do you understand? You know what I'm saying? So this is why statistics will run from 70s through where we're at now. All right. So let's go. The first thing is not actually the most important, but it is the first on this list. Screen time. Screen time, hours per day. The average American, guys, the average American adult spends 7.5 hours on social media. A screen time.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
That's huge. And I don't even, I think it's in hours. I'm trying to remember because I have to create all this shit. Okay, let's go to the second one. The second reason, right? The second cause for our touch deprivation, guys, is single person households. Good Lord. Jesus save men. Have mercy. Well. What the fuck? Single mother epidemic, also caused by women's right to work. Tell me when Ricky is failing you. When am I failing you as a creator? Because I can tell you 13 million ways. Every fucking body else is, because nobody is Ricky. We're just starting this. Let me get on your ass with this. During COVID, we had an influx of what is called remote workers. Well, working remotely means you're not getting the daps and hugs and high fives at work because you're such a great one, champ. You're not getting it no more. So remote workers is the number 3 fucking reason we are cooked when it comes to simply fucking touching each other to stay healthy, bitch. But let's continue, okay? The number 4 reason, not in any particular fucking order, these are just the reasons, but they are in order because they're cause heavy, right? Let's do that. Let's admit that. Average commute to work back and forth. Everybody's a wage slave right now, right? You motherfuckers can't survive or live without these wages, even the women. See, women used to be able to survive before women's right to work. Women could survive saying, they could say, hey, my mother or father chose me a great husband, or she could say, hey, I went out because I'm hot and smexy and I chose a great husband. And he takes care of me every goddamn day. I don't long for nothing. I bet I don't need to commute to nothing. I mean, what happened to real women? I mean, losers. Today's women, you guys are losers. You're weird, but so are the guys. So fuck it. I guess we're all just losing right now. All right. So the average commute to work, 55 fucking minutes. Some ninja and females. Oh my God. Y'all be on a train in New York. You be an hour and a half trying to get back and forth to a job. 3 hours of your day is wasted on goddamn commuting there. Plus the 30 minutes to an hour you spent getting ready. I mean, you add the one, even if we go survey the average, if you add the 1 hour to the minimum of you getting ready 30 minutes, you're an hour and 30 minutes, 3 hours of your 24 hours every day is spent doing work and paying money for gas and transportation that you were not motherfucking paid for. Tell me when Ricky is not telling you the truth.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Nah, bitch, I'm not gonna come on because I'm tired. Are you not tired yet? Who the fuck is bringing you this? Where's your creator? Here's how I'm gonna put on my makeup. Fuck. I'm out here sleeping with bitches in Thailand because these American bitches ain't got shit, nigga. I think I'm Andrew Tate. I'm gonna get caught and arrested. When I get arrested, it's gonna be in a motherfucking purple blouse like Prince. What's them pants girls be? Hey, caveman, whoever's in the comments, what's them pants girls be wearing that ninja got caught in when he got arrested? Like, what the fuck? Oh, capri pants, bro. You're supposed to be a representative of masculine men, and you're wearing capri pants. Why don't I just give, that makes you a bitch. Why don't I just give you a Capri Sun and you can wear the Capri pants? You can suck on a Capri Sun while you're wearing your Capri pants, Andrew. And you could just be a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? That seems to make sense to me. I didn't like it from the jump. I don't like none of you guys, but I'm not going to rant on that right now. I'm going to keep going. Because I got the best shit. Fuck what you're talking about. You can't do what I do. Social gathering decline. I just spoke about family reunions and shit like that, didn't I?
And
fuck it, that's you.
And that's you.
You don't go to your family reunions like you used to. You don't have the cookouts like you used to. Block parties. You don't go to the club. You don't do none of that shit like you used to. And I'm not saying the club was the shit, because I had many of my niggas get toe up in the club, and they also shot up the club. I mean, losers. Some of my homies got, before I left high school, one of my homies had 17 babies. 17 children before we graduated. So I'm not advocating for everything social and touching. Some people need not to touch nobody. But anyway, damn, you giving me flashbacks over this motherfucker. Let's go. What a great night. Here's to all you ladies and gentlemen who's down with Ricky. It might be 3 of you. Fuck the rest of the world. At least we know the truth, right? Let's go. 100.3 Red Pill Radio. We are reporting the real shit. Not the bullshit. Not the fuckery. Not the fadgery. Not the fudgery. Only real shit over here. If you can't take that heat, then yes, stay out the kitchen, bitch ass nigga. All right. So social gatherings have declined. How much have they declined? 40 goddamn %. Because you won't get off your fat ass. You're soft, fat, juicy, unworked out, non-disciplined, broke ass. And go have a good time with your peoples. Yeah, the ignorance has got to us. And with every last one of these reasons, I'm praying right now that you see that women's right to work did all of this to us. Once American women started to marry corporate business owners and corporations, that's the day we lost our country. That the push for women to enter the workplace destroyed this country of America and most countries in the West. That push. All because the greedy, rich elite wanted to dominate the other men, and the best way to dominate them, once they understood nature, they could bend that against us. Women are going to go for money. They're going to take the welfare, goddammit. Women are going to take the welfare, bitch ass ninja. Women are going to take the job where you're a husband, they can only pay her $10,000 a year to be the wife, but the company can pay her $55,000 to be the wife. Who do you think is going to fucking win that, motherfucker? I mean, come on. You sit there thinking that, and everybody just played along with that shit. Like, oh, it's okay. Well, I'll have more money if my wife has more money. That's called ill fucking logic. Ill logic. And they knew it. The powers that be that did this to us, they knew it. They knew you wouldn't be logical enough to understand what it was really doing to us. that how humans work. There's something called the Rocorian covenant, guys. There's a covenant between men and women where the covenant is that men bring the finances to the table. That's the world currency, we think, but it's not. There's always two, because in order for there to be a North Pole, there has to be a South Pole, right? There can't be, one pole cannot exist without the other. So there has to be two currencies. And nobody ever tells you or ever told you that the other currency was women, the female body. Yeah. Ricky's the first one ever telling you in your whole fucking adult life, because you think that I am not the realest motherfucker on the internet. I am. I've checked every other platform. I checked Instagram to see if somebody could compare to Ricky, and they can't. You can't even touch my balls on Instagram. I've checked Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Rumble. It got to the point where I knew that the only label for me was the number one expert. You cannot have money without the exchange, the basic exchange. Why do you think why do you think you've always heard that prostitution is the world's oldest profession? You fucking idiots. It's because the world has two currencies, you assholes. Pussy, okay, and money.
What the hell?
But I'm not even going to stress that with you. I hope you understand that. Pussy and money are the world's two currencies. So women's right to work allowed women to go to the workforce and marry company owners, right? And I preach this every day. You guys who've been here, you know what I'm saying. It's the only cause to every issue I can bring up. If I have a whole show about crime in the streets, right? Guess what caused it, motherfucker? If I would decide tomorrow to have a whole show about touch deprivation and how people are lonely and the male and female loneliness epidemics in America, guess what caused that, motherfucker? If I have a show next week about divorce rates in America and the decline in divorce and marriages, guess what caused that, you stupid asses? 3 months from now, I could have a show about abortions, or I could have a show about our financial struggles in America, or I could have a show about any and every single problem that faces our nation. Every problem. I can't even find one, and I'm a fucking data research. Let me go back to this. You see this shit on your screen, bro. Do you see the statistics I do? Hold on. I'm not even, bro. Here's the next slide. It's just more fucking numbers. And this is all I've done for years. And the only problem I can find in this motherfucking country is one, not crime, not stupid bitches, not soft ass men. Although those things are horrible, and I will admit, damn, we're losing because of that. Like, But what is the root to all of that? Where did it all come from, guys? It all came from women's right to work.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna fucking come on. I'm trying to get off this train. They have you all. They know that for American men and men around the world, that pussy just gets your mind gone. They know. That's why why do you think they keep my views down, bro? Come on, man. Come on, man. Are you confused? Some of you to be here, I be knowing what's up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing I can do about it. I get it. But there's a reason your other creators don't really tell you this. Maybe they know, maybe they don't know, because they've never told me either way. I've never heard any of them get to the root. Since I came out 4 years ago on this platform, that's always been the root. It's never changed. I knew it immediately. I knew it when my science started. As soon as I was given the Ricorian, I knew that the only problem our country faces is one, because for some reason I was gifted. I prayed to God 8 months in the mountains. I get it. And I went through hell to get to this. I had to lose everybody, everything. Okay. Just for you. I'm here to help you. You can't even see it. You guys are so, you guys are so interested in what feels good and just the instant gratifications of your bullshit. You don't see it, and it's fucking you over. It's fucking you up. You don't understand that the main thing you're chasing is the main thing that's hurting you. And the fact that you chase it creates more of what hurts you. You say women ain't shit, that they don't want to be with men, but you employ them to sleep with you. You employ them at jobs. You encourage them to continue what they're doing because you're weak. You're not a real man. You're a male. You were born a male. I give you that, motherfucker. You were born male. Okay, cool. Congratulations. You were born a male. That's cool for you, man. That's awesome. Great news for you. But you're not a man. The difference between males and men, I won't go through all of them because there's many. But on this, a man understands what has to be done. He understands what's going on. He has a certain level of wisdom, credit, sexual prowess in bed. Shit, right? He know things to do with women that you young cats don't have no clue. You don't know what's gonna make that shit do what it do. You know, real men, we do. It's crazy, but experience does count. Knowledge does count. Wisdom does count. And it counts more than you being young, goofy, and having a cute fucking nose, you hoe. It counts more than you going to your local hair salon, bitch ass nigga, and getting some dreads put in, because it will make you look a little fucking harder. It counts more than you trying to scam to get money than a real ninja working through the system and dominating it. It just counts more, bro. But you base yourself on bitches, and bitches are goofy. They don't know no better, you know? So basing yourself on women will never work as a man, because women don't know. When you judge yourself as a man, you have to judge yourself against other men in your age group. There's a lot to it. I'm getting super sidetracked. I'm just here to teach, and I have so much to say, I guess. I'm just tired. I shouldn't even be up this late. I'm exhausted. I shouldn't have went live, but we'll continue. I'm going to make it through some of this. All right. Let's go to the next video, man. We'll get on some new shit.
Okay, y'all, so I just wanted to go on here and say, I don't think people talk enough about the importance of physical touch and what that does to people who really, really, truly need it. Y'all, there are people who are exiting this world because they don't feel like they are getting that connection that they really need in life. Those hugs, those kisses, that touch, whatever. We've seen what it did in 2020, y'all. And I just feel like it's something that needs to be talked about more. A lot of people get dismissed all the time because they are around people who aren't really like that, and they're not speaking up about it. And so they stay very quiet about it. But if you are someone who needs it, speak up more, because it does a number of things to your brain when you're not getting what you need physically. And I don't mean like that. I just mean just a simple hug makes all of a difference. If someone asks for you, and of course, if it's not creepy, just do it. It'll help.
Touched.
Oh,
now I'm
God. No, I'm
touched.
not. I gotta
now,
go back.
I know you guys are probably.
I gotta go back.
Okay, so I just wanted to go on.
Yeah, okay. This woman here. All right. Now, I know to a lot of you young bucks, it's like, you know, I need a hot day. Okay, let me tell you something. Ricky is old and exhausted like a motherfucker. I will do some things. And I know there's a lot of lighting and makeup here, but still, things get to skeeting and farting, whatever. I'm down. I mean, I could use it. It's me. It's just me.
And that's you.
Not you. It ain't you. It's me. So, and she experienced it. I can tell by how she's talking. I would so lay a hug on that woman. I will say, baby, you want to go play some tennis today or some basketball or something? We can go hoop. You know what I'm saying? We can go bowling. And I'm going to give her a lot of high fives and be like, great teammate. And I'm smack that ass. And we can do that. Why? Because, yeah, I'm touch deprived too. You see what I'm saying? And I'm an older guy, so I can do it with her. But that's the thing. She's saying, hey, you know, she noticed it during COVID. It did get that. You saw the statistics on the last slide. I mean, I can go back to that slide if you'd like me to. During COVID, no, I'm sorry, it's the first slide. There. The 2020, where we got to 52%. Damn. Most you're mad because I said I liked her. Y'all wild. Oh man, I said some shit. All right, cool. It's cool. 52% of Americans during COVID, Jesus Christ, that is crazy. 52% of Americans during COVID did not like the the separation had to happen, right? We had touch deprivation. And when that happened, it was like, hey, we stayed separated, and it just got worse over the next 4 years because the next stat is 2024. So that's what she's speaking to. She's speaking to this happened during COVID. I know that's when she noticed it. I noticed it back in 1963, and I wasn't even born then, but let's listen.
Okay, y'all, so I just wanted to go on here and say, I don't think people talk enough about the importance of physical touch and what that does to people who really, really, truly need it. Y'all, there are people who are exiting this world because they don't feel like they are getting that connection that they really need in life. Those hugs, those kisses, that touch, whatever. We've seen what it did in 2020, y'all. And I just feel like it's something that needs to be talked about more. A lot of people get dismissed all the time because they are around people who aren't really like that and they're not speaking up about it. And so they stay very quiet about it. But if you are someone who needs it, speak up more, because it does a number of things to your brain when you're not getting what you need physically. And I don't mean like that. I just mean just a simple hug makes all of a difference. If someone asks for you, and of course, if it's not creepy, just...
She said, I don't mean like that. Stop playing with me. You need somebody to love you. And we all do. That's what's so crazy about it. I mean, I'm not making fun of her. I'm making fun of myself. I need it too. I do not have a daily drop neck around this motherfucker. Like, can I just, like, I need to get focused. I need to get refocused. Drop some neck, raise some tail, make me a sandwich, bring me whatever, a beer. Like, I don't know what you want. Like, we lost that. Men and women of America lost that. She wants a man to do that with. And it's unfortunate. I'm sorry. I guess I'm not supposed to. YouTube, what you doing to me right now? I see the numbers fluctuating like that. It's because I'm smoking. Like, I see other guys smoking that I know just got major deals, but I can't smoke when I'm drinking. I have nothing to do today. I'm free. Like, but cool. I'll let it go because I do smoke when I drink, guys. I shouldn't, but I'm self-sacrificial. We've never elected a president who did anything wrong, right? Or been hella goddamn queer. Anyway, I guess I got to fucking be perfect out here. Incredible. Go ahead, YouTube. Keep fucking with me like that. All right. But anyway, she's right. We do need to talk about it more. That's why I'm doing a live stream on it now. Not a big deal. I'm just vibing tonight. Got some stats on it. I got some other shit lined up for you, but let's go to the next video.
Do it. It'll help.
Touched. Now, I know you guys are
Now I can hardly see this young lady because I'm an old geester, or whatever they call that. I'm not a keister. Am I a keister? Nah. All right, so this young lady's going to talk about the same subject. We're past the first two AI videos or cartoon videos. We're listening to real humans, females, talk about touch deprivation and how they would like they just need a guy to drop some neck on, guys. But American men don't make enough money for them to do that, right? Do you see what I'm saying? American men don't make enough money for them to drop neck. 100.3 Red Pill Radio. You're hearing the realest shit. They're like, I have everything in my life. I have perfect career. I have clear skin. I wear a lot of makeup. They were $8,000 in makeup and shit to go on a date with you. And you're like, yo, can we do a coffee date so I can see what's really up? And they're like, and a woman's looking at you like, I just spent $8,000 on this date tonight. Hair, makeup, esthetician. I got shit waxed, cleaned. My lips are fully roast beefed. And I just hoping that you were that guy that was going to say everything right. But you're not. You just want to fuck, right? Because American men don't make enough money. Why? Everything I say everything Ricky ever says ever in the world until this changes, leads you back to women's right to work. They act like it's a fucking birthright. Women's right to work. Women should have the right. It's already in our birth to work. Yes, to work for your fucking husband, you skank. And drop neck on your husband, you skank. That's your job. To bust ass, drop neck, raise your tail, and have some children, keep the house clean, bring them a sandwich. Fuck is hard about that job, motherfuck. Oh.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But instead, you want to go destroy American motherfucking families, destroy children, all the children, single parented, goofy, weird. It's just weird. Today's children, okay? Gen Zers, God bless you, man. I pray for y'all. And the alphas got fucked over. You want to destroy men, sending men to prisons and graveyards, ninja. Oh my God. Destroying the whole goddamn country. Because you want to be married to corporations and companies instead of to American men. Really? Do the fucking math. Problem solved. And I got to repeat the problem every day of my goddamn life until somebody of some substantial importance wakes up, or until I get enough support to change it myself. But I can't. I won't. Because they won't let me get that support, right? They won't support it. I run into the same wall every time I do anything here. I can have the firest panels, the firest live streams. I can have the firest TikToks. I can have the firest everything. They ain't gonna let Ricky cook. They're not gonna let Ricky thrive. You bitches. You just you got us in a chokehold, huh? American men are getting upset. Some of the women are. I can't say I haven't met them. But female nature is what you guys know. You know that women it's just money. They don't care about men. You know they have to focus on money and lifestyle. You know that. So they don't even see men. They don't see us passing away. They don't care when we go to prison. A lot of them celebrate and love when we pass away or go to prison. I know a few ways to beat you. Some of them take time. We're not there yet. And I'm very impatient. But I promise you, we're going to beat you. I don't care what our politicians vote in for you, or whatever stronghold you think you have. It's non-human what you do. It's un-American, and it's disgraceful. It's blasphemous. It's unholy. It's unholy. It's immoral, right? It's sinful. Everything that you guys stand for. The reason we can't have American families, the reason our women can't relax and just be girls their whole life. You know, in Ricky's world, a American female or a female from anywhere in the world, she should just be able to be a fucking girl her whole life. Like, what's wrong with that? Why do you think her father walks her down the aisle in a marriage? He just wants another guy to say, hey, I'll love and protect her, man. I just like your father did, I will do the same thing. I'll love and protect her. And yeah, I get a few extra benefits, you know, okay. But what happened to us? And I know what happened to us, but I can't explain to you guys because nobody wants to tune in, or the social media platforms like YouTube want to act like nobody wants to tune in. That's the crazy part. They can't figure me out. Well, let me help you, platforms. You don't have to try to figure me out. It's pretty simple. I'm America first. I'm the American people first. I don't give a fuck about your whatever the bullshit you're on, your Easting class and Easting file bullshit. I care not about that at all. I don't care. I need you gone. I need the people that are responsible for the destruction of American families. I need you gone. I need the people that are responsible for our children suffering. I'm sorry. I guess that makes me the weirdo, but I need you fucking gone. And I won't stop till you are. So you better get to me first. Because I don't think you understand the power of the American people. I don't think you understand that we've faced things like you before and we won. I think you think that your mental manipulations and psyops and strategies is just going to work in general. But there's something about humans that you are missing, that AI can't teach you, that you dissecting shit can't teach you. There's something about God that you're missing. And I think that's what Jesus was trying to tell you when you put him up on the cross. I think that's what he was trying to tell you. And I think he made a statement when you put him up on the cross that said, to forgive you because you do not understand. I think that's what Jesus said when you put him up there. Well, here's the thing. He was right when he said you don't understand. And he was maybe right when he said to forgive you, because we don't want to hold that hate in our heart. But what he didn't mean was not to try to conquer and defeat you. That's what he tried to do. That's why you put him on that cross. Correct.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I see so many American Christians that are cowards. And let me be clear. Let me say it differently. American Christians, let me take my glasses off so I can look you bitches in the eye. American Christians, you're cowards, okay? Jesus wasn't a coward. That's the whole message, you piece of shit. You pieces of shit. You lay back like everything's just going to be okay. God's going to come back. Did Jesus wait for God to fucking come back? You're supposed to live your life like Jesus. You have creative power in your God body, maybe like God, okay? But your cowardly stances makes you bitches, and you know you're a bitch for that. That's why I don't fuck with you Christians, American Christians. I'm a Recorian Christian. I don't fuck with you at all. Because I know real Jesus and I know real God. And you guys are weird. You, ladies and gentlemen, most people in the American churches, you're old whores. Dudes who did a bunch of bullshit. Then you go to the church praying for forgiveness and you qualify the church as what it is. Motherfucking bullshit. Most of you are low quality, goddamn, low grade. You're scum of the earth, pieces of goddamn shit. And I don't even want you here. This country was founded upon Protestant Christian values, you assholes. You've ruined the whole thing. You've let in everybody from through our borders that defied us, controlled us, overtook us, ended lives of our presidents and everything else. You just, all of you, I'm so sick of all of you. I don't even feel like I belong here, but there's no other fucking place I can go on this earth that I love more, that I've defended, that I've risked my life for, given so much to. So I'm invested in you like I'm married to a bitch. But of course, what is America? It's a bitch. Signified by the Statue of Liberty, who is also a woman. And I guess sometimes, because I get the old school laws now, I get it. Sometimes you got to check that shit and be like, sit your motherfucking ass down. That's what you're going to do. There's no other option. That's the point that I've come to. Fuck you. I don't need to be here anymore, guys. I literally have had a magnificent life. I've had everything I could ever ask for. I can't even ask for anything else. I would be greedy if I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here for the people. I'm only here for the American people to have a life, the life that they deserve. All of us deserve a simple thing like touching other humans daily, our children, our husbands, our wives, our mothers, fathers, grandparents, co-workers, whatever it is, teammates. We should be having fun. And yeah, there's enough to go around. That was another part of Jesus's message. We should all be living fairly soft lives. Some people will have more than others, yes, because they're successful. They succeed at more. But the bottom level should still have enough to be happy. not struggling, not worried, not fighting, not murdering each other. This shouldn't be a part of what we do. But there's some people out here that are so greedy and nasty and fucked up. That's all they want from us. And I'm tired. And I would rather, I'm sorry, but I'm willing to risk it all for this country and the people of this country. Right now on my live stream, I'm just talking shit right now. Okay, I get it. I guess I'm not making no sense to you. But it's 2:52 a.m. in the morning where I'm at. And I have enough sense to know that right now as I speak, there are thousands, if not many multiples of thousands of young children that are being touched the wrong way, violated the wrong way, or entered the wrong way because of you weirdos. Because they have single mothers, their fathers aren't strong and in the home and dominant, and they get taken advantage of. And their lives changed and turned, and they'll grow up, the young girls will grow up to hate men. And I hate you for that. I don't hate women. I don't hate our girls. I don't hate our women. I don't hate black women, Asian women, white women, because I know they don't know no better. They can't do anything about this. Even if they wanted to, they couldn't. It's you that I'm after. And I won't stop this until you're gone. But I'm going to consider this 1 hour and 31 minute mark of the show the halfway point, because if I don't, I might come after you right now, you motherfuckers who are destroying our country. So what I'm going to do is get back on your big screen. We'll go to break. 100.3 Red Pill Radio. We're going to go to Ricky Who Hurt You. And this song is not about a woman at this point. Let's go.
Red Pill Radio.
Red Pill Radio.
Ricky on Red Pill Radio.
Yo, facts though.
100.3's Red Pill Radio.
Who hurt you, making your bright heart bruise? You gave your best to someone who never knew what to do. Yeah, yeah. It gets under your skin. I can see the way it moves, but you still stand tall, even when the world misuses you. Did they even deserve you? I know it unnerves you, but you rise like you always do. Yeah, that's what girls do. They love hard and they see it through. Who hurt you? You were built to make it get through. Hold your head high, let the hurt you? Did they even deserve you? I know it unnerved you, but your eyes like you always do. Yeah, that's what girls do. They love hard and they see it through. Ricky, who hurt you? You're built to make it through. So breathe in deep, let the echoes fade from you. Ricky, you shine too bright for
Woo! Man, this is
Red
cold-blooded.
Pill Radio.
Red Pill Radio.
Ricky on Red Pill Radio.
Yo, facts though.
100.3's Red Pill Radio.
Man, 100.3 Red Pill Radio. I had to calm down. I went and touched myself because touch deprivation is real. Woo! I touch myself when I think about me. Isn't that how the song go? Whatever. All right. We're switching back to the video screen. You all left like, fuck Ricky. I hate Ricky. I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you. I'm on my shit and I know what's going on with social media. So here we go. I want to introduce you to this young woman. And yes, I believe she's about to explain how she needs her ass eaten. And I will be the first to say I will probably eat ass if it's safely. But let's hear what she has to say, and then we'll discuss it. I will break it down afterwards. Let's go.
People be like, you shouldn't want a relationship so bad. You should just love yourself. Like, yeah, I love myself, but who's going to eat my Like, I need someone to shut the fuck up with all that self-love bullshit. Like, I need someone to
I wanna sit on your face. Sit on your face. I wanna sit on your face.
Okay. Oh. I mean, excuse me. I get choked up because, ma'am, I know you're not 18 or 19, right? And I know, ma'am, that you are not 25 even. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I'm going to switch up the slideshow. I'm going to introduce a new, just to figure this woman out because she's so interesting. I get it. You need somebody to eat your whole backside. I get it. No, here's what I'm going to do first. We're going to play no, I'm not going to do that. Look at me. Can't decide at 3 a.m. live stream. All right. I'm going to introduce a new slide to you. So let me go grab it. Give me 1 second, my ninja, to get real with you. Here's what I'm going to do. I know I got one on this subject. Let me see what this one is. I'm going to introduce this one. All right, so let's see if it's in the queue. And there it is. Okay, average. I am weird, bro. I'm too good at this. I can't even help it. All right, so let's break this shit down if you want to consider this woman to be shit. But she could probably sit on my face. All right. Average age of first sexual activity, American females by race and ethnicity. The word I can't say because I'm goofy. Ethnicity. All right. The average age that Caucasian or white women in America lose their virginity or start having sexual activity is 15.42 of age. And you're like, she's 27 and she's just a child. She's 22. Why are you dating her if you're 40? Because she's been in these streets dropping neck and fucking. I mean, since she was goddamn 15.42 years of age. She's not even.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And so when Ricky RedPill, the scientist, the data scientist, I've owned statistics companies, ladies and gentlemen. I've owned technology companies that had contracts, ladies and gentlemen. And I be telling the truth on YouTube and TikTok. And you're like, no, you don't want to face the truth. You know, it's just got you sweating. Then I bring you national statistics that are factually true, not your fucking feelings that you want to believe your feelings. But I feel like if she's 22, her brain stem's not developed and shit. She doesn't know what to think. She has no clue on how to have sex. When the average age for a YT girl, I haven't even went to the other ones yet, is 15 and a half years old. Motherfuck you. It ain't about you. Fuck what you think. I'm the teacher. I'm the professor. I'm here. What college course are you going to go to that's going to tell you all the shit I tell you? None. Fucking. But you pay $100,000 million to fucking be there and learn shit. Fucking. What are you learning? What are you learning? How to bow down. And for you ladies, how to bow down and marry a company, you piece of shit. For you guys, what are you learning? How to bow down to bitches? You bitch? Here, right here, you learn real data, real statistics, what the fuck really is going on. And you all know it. When you were in school, whether you went, because I went to school with all races and a lot of YT people. I think that number's a little high. But I'm an older guy. Maybe back in my day, it's just different. I would put that number around 13 and a half to 14 and a half. But 15 and a half, considering full population of American YT young ladies, is approximately right. Okay, so most of them are dropping neck, and they're in these motherfucking streets.
In these streets.
At 15 and a half years old. But Ricky's the asshole, right? Let me see if this is scientifically backed up with data and sources, because maybe I'm just talking shit, you bitch. All right. Here's the list of my sources. Racial/social differences in American patterns and sexual behavior, and STI risk among sexual I can't even read all this shit at once. Among sexually experienced adolescents, girls, PMSC. And all accumulative data. Guys, the average, and this is going to bring up a bigger conversation that I'm about to have, so stay tuned. I'm about to really get in. I'm about to really cook some shit. I got it. So you mean white girls in America? They generally get? Yeah, you all know it. You're not goofy, are you? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? You dumb? Are you dumb, son? Are you dumb? Are you cream of some dumb young guy? Cream of dumb some young. Are you? Yeah, when you were 15 and a half, you were sitting there with magazines and notebooks and VHR. whatever it was called, your fucking videos and magazines. Well, when she was 15 and a half, she was dropping motherfucking neck. Yeah. And this is just the white girls. Let me go to the black girls, because black girls, they gave you a 14.99. I mean, not quite 50, just one percentage point under 15. Generally, they're trying to say, black girls in America don't make it to 15 years old. Here's the message. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. What they're trying to say is, black girls in America don't really make it to 15 without giving up that thought hole.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But now you're 25 talking about she's just young, she needs to live life. Shut the fuck up. She been in these streets for 10 motherfucking years, dropping neck and fucking.
In these streets.
And now you want to tell me that she's just a young victim of some dick? Quiet your goddamn mouth. She been fucking. And yes, these are average ages. So maybe she was 18 when she gave up the cornhole when she first went to college. She's still fucking. Shit still busted wide open. She's still leaking from different dudes she's been with. She's still out there with feelings and emotions and trying to make it work and getting hair pulled and shit spit on and thrown on and motherfucking foot in your goddamn neck. But you trying to sit here and tell me, okay, the motherfucking number one expert in the world, that, well, she's just a baby. She don't understand what the fuck she understands what the fuck she is doing. It's just that you old bitches told her it was the way to go. You old bitches don't like her because she has something you don't have. Freshness. I mean, come on. Some new good shit. Potential. Opportunities. And you old bitches don't have it no more, and you know it, and that's you.
And that's you.
Bitch. And fuck it. I didn't drink too much tonight, so I'm cussing. I mean, fuck. Hey, YouTube, you're not going to give me no views anyway. I'm just going to do this, okay? I'm just going to say fuck it and say what the fuck I feel. Fuck you. I really don't give a fuck. So that's the thing for 14.49 is the average age where American black girls give up their VJ card. That's average. Now, guys, I know I brought up 18 and all these older ages, but since 14.9 is the average, can you think of the lower end of this? I mean, I'm sorry, too much on the sound effects. I get it. I mean, bruh. No, bruh. No, I really mean bruh. Bro, I swear, even at my worst, I am the worst. I admit it. All right, look. If 14.9% is the average age of giving up your V card and busting ass and dropping neck in back seats of Tommy's truck or whatever the fuck you do, or in a camp, I don't fucking know. Maybe you're in the woods. Maybe you're in the bathroom. You did it. You're at your parents' house and they're on vacation. You're at your parents' house and your mother's like, he plays good basketball, because I went through that several times where parents were like, just be with him. Right? Not even tripping. What I'm saying is, it's the parents that do this. You're all brainwashed pieces of shit, because you will tell your daughters that they're old enough to be fucking, but they're not old enough to get married. That is insane to me.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
I mean, I don't know. Let me repeat that. It's the American parents that I'm upset with, you pieces of shit. And yes, you're pieces of shit to me. You tell your daughters, the message you send to your daughters is that they're old enough to be fucking gutted, throated, slutted, farted, squirted in these streets.
In these streets.
But they're not old enough to get married. Tell me I'm not the only one that sees how fucking goofy you are. Tell me I'm not the only one that sees the play. I see the play. I read the play. I can intercept it. Can you? Can you get the interception? Can you get the block right now? Can you block the score? America Cup ass bitch. I've watched high-level, financially stable American white mothers, because I've lived in these communities, right? And I've fucked them. And I've watched them slut their daughters out for bullshit. Even, I hear so many black people on TikTok and other platforms, because TikTok I'm on a live sometimes, you know, a lot. And I hear you talking about like the black struggle and all this. You don't understand. White people are, YT people in America, Caucasians have been so fucked up and diluted by the whole thing too. I just don't think you're looking at us as one group. And I actually have the ability to do that. As Ricky Red Pill, I have the ability to look at all of us as a group. I'm just America first. I even changed my plaque to AFP. I don't know if you can see it, but it's crazy. It's so disturbing for me to understand this. Do the math. You guys claim and perceive, all parents of all types. Because before I even go here, let's go to the Hispanic women, young ladies in America. They have the highest number, and their number is 14.84. Jesus Christ.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Now, why is the Hispanic number so the lowest? Well, that's because of their culture. You will see Hispanic boys and girls in junior high, early high school literally have relationships like they are goddamn married. Damn, boy.
And that's you.
Bitches be whole married. You be like, you don't even talk to his girl, bro. They like way together. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So it's a thing with them, because a lot of Latino women, honestly, after 18, shit, they turn into straight motherfucking gorditas. They're big as hell. They just blow up differently. Some of them can stay absolutely cute. I get it. But for the most part, bro, they be fine early, 18, 19, 20. They be fine as fucking. That shit just goes sideways. You be like, bitch, make some tacos and shut the fuck up. And so, I mean, can I get that corny asada and that corny hoe? But anyway, I'm talking too much. Tell me when I'm lying, though. Have I lied to you tonight? Can somebody please get in the comments and tell me when I lied tonight? I haven't. I get it. I see what's going on. So it's an impressive event, how they do things. And it's just, I tell people all the time, even on all live streams, even on TikTok and YouTube, I say the same things. It's just hoping that you can understand what's going on. Childhood, guys, childhood. They'd be like, she's 22, she's a child. And no, I'm like, she's 22. No, she's at her woman peak. That's the peak for women. Between 20 and 24 is her fertility peak. She's a peaked woman. At 22, she's at her beauty peak. That's a peaked woman. So her fertility and her beauty peak both peak, ironically, at 22. I guess I'm just fucking making this up. I guess it's just fucking false reality to you. So if you're a peak woman at that age, after exiting puberty around 11, 12, 13, 14 years old, maximum, right? You're 10 years into wanting to be with boys. You're 10 years into wanting to give your body to boys and find out who you are, between the ages of 13 and 18 are girls. I mean, I can show you. I got too much shit, bro. I'm too good. Here, let's go. Open your book, Book of the Ricorian, chapter 2, verse 7. How to be a thought bag, motherfucking in these streets. Okay. I will go to. Let me find the slideshow for you because I'm just so tired of the bullshit, guys. I am the truth. I don't even know what to fucking tell you at this point. Are you weird? Like, because I'm not. I see it all clearly. I know exactly what's going on. You cannot dispute me. If you can dispute me, please get in the comments and tell me, Rookie, you're lying. Tell me I'm motherfucking lying. Tell me I'm not the truth, please. Who else is giving you what I'm giving you on motherfucking YouTube, any platform, at any day, any time? Nobody. I'm the only one telling you the truth. And you're just like, I'd rather not hear the truth. I just want to get smashed on the Titanic along with everybody else. Oh, I don't even know what I was trying to bring up. Okay. So I'll do this. Nope. I need to take. Okay. I'll take both of these off because I don't even need this on the screen to get to you. I just need to get you this information. So here's what I'm going to do. All right. One by age. We'll do this one. And there was another one that I want to back this up with. Excuse me. Over here coughing. I'm not sure why this is. Oh, my fault. All right. So one by age. Let's go here first. And there should be, like, is there not a slideshow to this? Okay, I'm just gonna leave it here. Trying to find it, guys. Give me 1 second. And read what's on your screen while you're waiting, because this is very important. Ages 13 through 18. Our girls give their bodies up. And as you notice, okay, so let me be clear, and I'll say it like this. Did you notice that in the examples that I gave, of why is this one? Hold on 1 second. I don't understand why this is showing above this. I have a visualizer and this doesn't make sense. Hold on a second. All right. I guess they're not going to let me do it. Okay. So what I was saying was, and the point I was trying to prove was that when women do this, when our girls, American girls, when they want to give their body up to who and why. All right. And I've done this in other videos, so I just know what I'm talking about. If you, like I say, if you disapprove, get in the comments and tell me what your disapproval is. I will address any and all questions at any time. Maybe I should say that earlier in the live streams. Because I got time tonight, although I got an itchy throat and I'm coughing. What's going on? They may have got me with a chemical. They got to stop Ricky, but it's all good. Age 13 through 18. When they give their body up to boys, she can be look at the picture right there. She can be a short little YT girl. She's like, I want to sleep with the biggest, bestest basketball player just to prove who I am. And she's going to drop their neck. And why does she do it? It's not because he has a great job or a great house or anything. It's not a career. It's because of social approval, attention from popular boys. It's pure status driven attraction, right? What the fuck? Most YT parents' daughters are out here getting gutted out based on this. I literally witnessed, because I witnessed it in a lot of communities, but particularly there was a community, one that I was in, because I traveled around the country with my family as a military contractor, and we're always high level. We had money, at times. You know, sometimes we're absolutely broke, so I'm not going to fake with you there. But there was times, you know, a lot of times we had a bunch of money because of my career. And I remember being in one community. There was a girl, a YT girl. She was a white girl. She had the best basketball skills, bro. It was incredible. I was like, she was a point guard, and I was like wanting my daughter to train with her. That's how good this girl is. And my daughter ended up being a number 5, maybe different levels. I didn't always keep track, but point guard in the nation on ESPN. So this girl was part of the journey, and she gave her whole basketball and everything career up because she wanted to date this heavy set football player that just had some type of game over her. I don't know what it was. He wasn't even phenomenal. He was not going to the NFL. He is not an NFL type guy. And she gave up everything to be with him because of a internal high school status driven decision. It's just, girls can't make good decisions. Why do you think in the past your father and your mother or your family chose your mates, ladies? Why do you think that happened? Because you choose what makes your shit tingle. You're goofy. You can't do it. So that's the reason our girls give it up early. 18 to 24, they do it for fun and thrills. I've had other videos where I've covered that. They do it for fun. It's like sexual fun, because I gave it up for trying to be hardcore in high school. Now that I'm in college, it's my time. I'm free. I'm going to have fun. I'm not around my parents. I don't have to make restrictions. They're just going to bust that shit, bro. God damn.
And that's you.
Yeah, bitch, that's you. You are, God damn, bro. And I seen them. I've been with them. I mean, right now at this moment, I'm an old guy, and I pay for some of that because I like, you know. Anyway, but yeah, they're just one fun. The rapper Rick Ross, years ago, in one of his songs, he said, "Girls just want to have fun, and a ninja wants some change, and I doubt that ever change." And he wasn't lying. Cyndi Lauper made a song called "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." They always just want to feel like fun girls and everything's great. The problem is women's right to work destroyed men's ability to give our girls that, because girls ain't gonna change. I'm not trying to change the girls. Trust me. That's never what I'm trying to do at all, ever. Nah, I'm not here to change our girls. Our girls are just fine. Ladies, I love you for who you are, in case you don't know. In case I never said it to your face. I'm going to say it to your face. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get on the main screen to say it. Just so you know I'm
Red
being...
Pill Radio.
Uh-oh.
Red Pill Radio.
Ricky on Red Pill Radio.
Oh my God.
Ricky on Red Pill Radio.
Hold on.
100.3.
My fault. I done put too much shit on the screen at once, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? All right, ladies, I want to be honest with you. And no, Ricky shouldn't be smoking while he's coughing like this, but whatever. I know my grave is soon. So, ladies, I want to tell you, I don't blame you for your own nature. You guys deserve everything. And men do too, right? Ladies, you deserve to have men who can afford the lifestyle that you offer, you know, and you deserve to have American men who can afford to treat you to high level shit. I don't deny that. I know that for a fact. I think that it's hard. If I was a woman, my take on this, right? If I was a woman, I wouldn't want to give my body up to a man or men who couldn't afford the price to be with me, right? I get it, ladies. I know how you feel. I can read your VJ right now. It don't smell great, but I'm reading shit like tea leaves. You know, I'm touching shit. I mean, shit is like, I mean, you, ma'am, you've been in these streets.
In these streets.
And Sarah, I know everybody thinks you're sweet, but you've been on that carousel. Now, Rebecca, you've been eating too much. You got some good, but you've been eating too much and you still think you're a 10. And when I look at you and other guys look at you, we just see. But at the end of the day, you still should get what you deserve. A guy, your level is what it is. You're queen, right? You're 300 and whatever pounds. God damn it. You have chin hair and a beard's growing in, You don't smell so good, like I said. You kind of smell like a goat or maybe one of these. But all the other women in society has told you that you're a 10 still. You're a 10, girl. He should treat you better. And I agree, though. See, that's the crazy part. Even if you're a piece of shit woman, I agree that you should be treated well. I think there's somebody for everybody. But I think the game cannot be even until we remove women from the workplace. There's no reason for you to be there. If you're 20 years old as a female, you're beautiful. I mean, you can be 300 pounds and have a beard and smell like a goat, and you're still beautiful, Because the reason is because there's some guy out there that is on your level, but he can make enough money to make you feel everything you need to feel in this life. But when you're in the workplace, ladies, it can never happen. It will never happen. You're going to be lonely. You're going to have touch deprivation. There's nobody to eat your ass. Random men, random life. You'll always be unfulfilled. You'll cry for the lonely nights in your pillow like Stewie. You'll look in the mirror in the morning and you don't like how you look. You ain't shit. When you first come out the shower and your hair's all matted down and bullshit, you look like my nephew with a wig on, wet wig. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you ain't shit. You're shorter than men, not as smart as the average man. Your jokes aren't even funny. You want to be funny, but you can't. Eggs in your stomach. Weak little knees that if you make too hard of aggressive moves, shit will crumble. You'll have an ACL injury. I mean, short little Tyrannosaurus Rex arms. You're just not built like men. But the things you do have, that petite, subtle look, the femininity, the aura, the spirituality. Men aren't spiritual, guys. Men are religious. Women are spiritual. There's two worlds here. That's why women like witchcraft and fucking rocks and witchery more. But we'll talk about that later. I got other shows about that. But ladies, your stank is good for us. We love it. Can't you tell we love it? You don't have to have a job for us. You don't have to have a job for a man to love you, motherfucking bitch. You don't have to have a great career because there's no proof or evidence. Ladies, have you ever seen any proof or evidence that a real man is like, I need her to have a job and she better be making money? Ain't no real man in history ever in the history of mankind ever said that. I mean, bitch.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You do that because you're greedy. You do that because you're selfish. You do that because you're self-centered, narcissistic. whatever. There's so many things, attachment names I can put to that. You're just a woman. You're dealing with female nature. I don't blame you for that. I'm Ricky. I understand you. My beck and call, my plea, my plea is not to you ladies. My plea is to the men. Because our men are bitches. American men today are cowards. And we're all going to pass because of it. But when I pass, the one thing, if there's something to put on my grave, or the one thing I can go to God with, is that God, I died, I passed away as a real man. I didn't bow to it. I didn't bow to the feminism. I didn't bow to the emasculation of men. I didn't bow to none of it. I stayed true to you, God. And that's where I know my primary message lies. I'm here, guys, on social media, regardless of what you think or feel. I'm going to tell you the truth right now. I'm here because we failed each other. We failed our nation. We failed our families. I just care about the people. I just want you to have what I didn't get the chance to have. My family was destroyed by them. My wife was destroyed by them. Everything. I lost everything to them. I'm not against the women. I'm against the system that weaponized our women against our men. I'm not against our men. I'm against the system that feminized our men so that we couldn't defend. But maybe I'm the weirdo, right? I'm the one that's weird here. I'm not the one walking around with pink hair, bitch, or a bull ring in my nose, mad, and have a whole vagina and eggs in me. Maybe you're the weird one, bitch. Sir, am I the weird one? While you walking around here painting your nails, long hair, tight booty shit, being all feminine, submitting to everything that women say? Maybe I'm not the weird one, sir. Maybe it's you. I'm just considering something here. Just for consideration. Americans are bitches. I don't know how we're going to get out of this because the platforms won't let real shit rise. Although the people actually are demanding it. So I have faith and some hope in the people. But we're in trouble. They own everything we have to expand. And if you look at all the biggest people on social media, you think that they're organic, but they're not. They didn't just make great videos and they're there because there's an agenda. Their parents were a part of something. Their grandparents were a part of something. And they found a way to put that loyalty of generational loyalty for our enemies into social media. That's why the people that we're enemies with own every platform. But I just got kicked off TikTok for saying that. So maybe I shouldn't say it anymore. I don't know what to tell you bitches. You're all just weird, man. If you don't understand what I say is the realest shit you ever heard, I can't save you. There's nobody else on social media, any platform. I've searched thoroughly. I'm just trying to find somebody to connect with that's on my level, and I can't. Everybody thinks that the prophets and the greatest people who were connected to God or had God's message were 2,000 and 3,000 years ago. You think that the only way that these people could exist on earth was thousands of years ago. Think about how failed your logic and math is. Don't you think that if special people existed that could tell you the ultimate truth existed 2,000 and 3,000 years ago, that they're here with you? Some of them, maybe there's some here right fucking now. The war is spiritual. Someone like myself brings you messages that are purely from God. Yes, I may cuss, I may curse, I may drink, I may smoke, I may fuck your baby mama, I may do weird fucking shit that you don't know. I mean, depending on how old you are as a man, your daughter may be with me right now. I mean, are you over here? What did you do earlier?
I was in bars, cars, closets, trains, basically. I mean, shit, I had a couple ran on me. I'm a runner, I'm a track star, all of that. Like, it was bad.
Yeah. Okay, your daughter's 28 and she's here now, and I'm old. She's in these streets.
In these streets.
I'm not surprised. She's on the carousel. What do you want me to do? I have touch deprivation, and I need her touch. I need the stank. I need the shit making farting noises and squirting and shit. That's what I need. I'm sorry. You expect my apology? I have daughters too. At this moment, as we speak, somebody's probably beating the brakes off one of my daughters. I don't, what the fuck am I care? It's what's going on, right? Problem is, our country's so weak that we just made deals with foreign countries to implement our military, like with them. I did multiple tours, Afghanistan and other places in Iraq and shit. I see what's going on. We're cooked. Just this month, earlier this month, about 19 days ago, we celebrated the 4th of July, right? 250th anniversary of our country. And during that time, we had, I had to think, me, not we, how false it was. Excuse me, it's getting late. I'm going to stay on here though for a minute. I had to think how false it was for us to celebrate a country that hasn't been ours since 1963 when Kennedy passed away. We've not been America since that day, and I'm literally saying the same shit I said on TikTok. Got me banned over there. All right. I'm gonna go back to the videos. We're gonna play this. Actually, to me, because I'm old and creepy, beautiful woman, and yes, you can sit on my face, ma'am, any day, as long as it's safely. But let's listen to her one more time.
I need someone to shut the up with all that self-love bullshit. People be like, you shouldn't want a relationship so bad. You should just love yourself. Like, yeah, I love myself, but who's gonna eat my like, I need someone to shut the up with all that self-love bullshit. Like, I need someone to
I wanna sit on your face. Sit on your face. face.
Yeah, shit. And definitely she could, like I said. So, like I was saying, when her video appeared first, American Girls, and there is another stat I have on this, so I'll bring that up for you now. YT American Girls at 15 and a half years old, basically. YT or American BLK Girls, 15 years old, let's just say. And Hispanic young ladies are just very early to give up that cornhole.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And I don't know if I have the other slides about this subject. Oh, yeah, I do. I have one more. Let's see if this works. So we'll go to the, excuse me, definitely under the weather, smoking too much, drinking too much. Ricky's in a midsummer crisis right now, obviously. All right. So here's one more statistical value I have to give you as far as her video and things she's saying. Because, yeah, girls need love too. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful girls, ugly girls, fat girls, smelly girls, stanky girls, girls who get too much pipe in these streets. I mean, bro.
In these streets.
Damn, I mean, she is all.
In these streets.
And you know it. That's you.
And that's you.
But what women value most in men, and this isn't even this, I didn't even create this directly for a video or anything, but financial stability. So let's break this down as far as how she's concerned. And I know nobody's here. I know it's early in the morning. I'm just up all night. Like, fuck it. Let's do this. What women value as far as men are concerned, financial stability is number one. If you didn't know that, you're an asshole. Kindness. And it seems like, well, and a lot of guys who are aggressive or hyper masculine or pseudo masculine will say, that bitch don't care about your kindness, dog. Well, yes, she does. She wants you to be aggressive, strong, and mean to everybody else, but nice to her. Kind of like when she drives her car down the street. She's like, my car can destroy people, but for me, it's luxury. I can ride it. That's how she views you as a man, as a vehicle, as a tool. You're the vehicle to the lifestyle that she wants. If you don't understand that you are the vehicle to the lifestyle that she wants, you're a weirdo, bro. Like, and the biggest loser. She don't give a fuck about you. She'd rather fuck your car. There was a song about that. Look it up. I believe Bump B was in it. Thirdly, she wants you to be humorous. Now you're like, bitches care about jokes hardcore, ninjas don't care about no jokes. They don't care about that. Well, yeah, for long-term relationships, they do. And short-term, that night, no, she'll give it up to some bullshit, just money or a lot of it. Really, if you're talking about a one-night stand, guys, anything on this list, she will give it up. If you have good height. So there's a guy called 6'9". You see height is the last one at 7%, right? But there's a guy 6'8", the Great, King 6'8", the Great, I think is his name. Just because of his height, when he steps up, the way he's formed and his height, they want to fuck. A lot of bad bitches want to fuck him just when he steps up based on his height and how he's built. So even the lowest one on this scale at 7%, many bad bitches give their body up to that. So if you're talking about a one night stand, women give their body up for one night for any of these. Masculinity, he's just so masculine. Ugh, it gets her. She's fucking tonight. I mean, he's so tall and just strong looking and it looks like he'll fuck the shit out of me. She's fucking. If you have looks, tremendous looks or great appearance, she's fucking. If you have humor, she's fucking. If you're super kind and just like you're the nicest guy she's ever met, oh my God, you treat her so, she's fucking. And if you got money, got Damn it. I mean, she's fucking.
In these streets.
That's why you can't trust women in the streets, because they fuck for any goddamn reason. And there's many more that are not on this list. For example, when she needs a baby, when she's just lonely, when she's touch deprived. I mean, tell me I ain't, man, tell me when I'm lying tonight, bro.
Hey, yo, chill, son. Hey, yo.
I'm trying to chill, but I can't. I'm the best. I'm the best. And it sucks. Because they ain't never going to let me shine, are they? They want me to quit is the goal. But I can't. I won't. I'm not going to give up on you guys. Let's see if we can find one more video. Well, here, I'll go to this one. We'll find another video. I don't know what that is. My apologies. And let's see what she's saying. I think we heard it earlier, but let's re-go because I don't think I covered it again.
Touched. Now, I know you guys are probably like, say, what, girl? What do you mean you don't get touched? But when you are single, when you live alone, when you go through your daily life routine, you may or may not have family, you may or may not have friends close by. You can go through long stints and long periods of time where you are not touched, where you are not hugged, where you are not consoled, where you are not anything.
Did you know your immune system gets weaker when you aren't touched enough? Scientists
Let me think about what she said before I think I'm gonna move on. Yeah, you can go through long periods of time where you're not touched, you're not held, nobody's, I mean, even, and that's non-sexual, but just like even making love, like it's all, a lot of us are going through long periods of that. I'm done right now. So we're about to end this. I'm not even going to cover this part. I'll play this last video and get out of here because I'm done tonight. I think it's been a good session. I just wanted to get live and talk shit.
actually have a name for it: skin hunger. And it's as real as any vitamin deficiency. Here's what the research shows. When humans go without regular physical contact, cortisol levels rise, immune function drops, and depression sets in. These aren't feelings. They're measurable changes happening inside your body. Now here's the part nobody talks about. Long-term couples naturally touch each other less and less over time. Illness, mismatched energy, pregnancy, emotional distance. Life gets in the way, and both partners quietly drift toward a clinical deficit neither one asked for. One person simply cannot meet every physical and emotional need across an entire lifetime. The math doesn't work. Bodies change, seasons change, people change. What the data actually points toward is something relationship researchers call distributed connection. Multiple sources of warmth, comfort, and physical presence. Not because anyone is greedy for love, but because humans are wired to receive it from a community, not just a single source. Your nervous system was never designed to survive on one person alone.
So if you're a dude who's struggling with suicide, by all means, go see a mental.
Did you know your immune system gets weak?
Hold on, bruh. Hold on. Oh, man. Shit. That was good. I can't lie. I'm faded, but that was good. So I'm going to say this before I get out of here. Yeah. When I was a kid, and I'm very old, I'm elderly at this point. I'm officially elderly. I will say that I agree with the overall message. Human beings were never meant to survive on the energy of one person alone. And that's what we've come to. Even in my generation, I was married 20 years, and it was like we kept trying to be about each other's energy, but I could not be about her energy, and she could not never be about my energy, but you ain't ready. You can't even handle that. So we needed more. Everybody needs more. We need community back. And the only way to get that is to defeat women's right to work. I'm telling, that's my overall everyday message. I'm going to go down in history as a guy who had the one solution. Oh shit. I done fucked up my whole platform here. Okay. Guys, I'm going to go down in history as a guy who had the one solution to all of our problems. Whether I'm passed away at the time, which I'm probably will be, I won't be here. You'll be looking at my funeral like, that nigga was right. He was right the whole time. God damn it. And you'll mourn me after I'm gone. Or whether it happens in my lifetime and I'll be like, I'm just grateful to have you guys, thankful and grateful to have you guys finally get the life you all want and deserve. All of our women just want men who can afford them and give them a great life. And all of our men just want to make enough money to afford the women that are here. We love you guys. We all love each other. We want to, but they broke us apart, and I'm just trying to bring us back together. I have everything, every statistic, every algorithmic. I don't. If I'm missing something, put it in the comments. Send me a message, rickyredpill@gmail.com. Send me a fucking email. I promise you, I'm not missing nothing. I'm telling you the truth. The only thing we have to defeat in this country is not the next presidential candidate. They're just going to do the same thing we've been doing. It's a cycle. It's just never going to stop. It's a hamster wheel. We're all just hamsters on their wheel.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
American men, if you stand up and say, we want to change one thing, and that's women's right to work, I promise you, that's the key to the enemy's game. That's what they did to us. If you change that one thing, you will see marriages the next day dramatically. The women will be like, where am I going to get my money? I better find me a man, right? Okay. Also, the next day, you will see business owners pay proper wages to workers because they're like, yo, the men are here. They're not going to play with us, and they're going to tighten up and give better wages. And you will see crime. Number 3, crime will drop almost to it will drop to 10 to 15% is what crime will drop. We've already done the numbers here. 10 to 15% crime instead of 85%, because the guys and girls and gals who do crime will see less value in it. The guys who do crime will have opportunities more. They'll be able to do more things and make a life for themselves and be able to afford a woman, because women don't work. You get it? Every issue we face as a country is attached to one law, one thing that we should never let happen. You should never, no nation in the world should let the women of that nation work for companies. There is no way that's okay. I don't know how to fully express it. I'm trying every angle to hit at it. There's no way any nation in the world should let the woman of that nation work for companies. She's going to work for her family and her husband. There's no doubt about that. She just work. Being a great housewife and a mother is the hardest work in the world, actually. But for a company, corporation, no, it ruins her. It's like letting a grown woman have a pet. You don't do that because it denies her, it prolongs and denies her having children because she's caring for a pet. You shouldn't do it. These are things you don't do based on human nature, female nature. But I'm getting out of here. Not enough for you to get it tonight, man. I'm sick with it. And I know nobody compares. So eat a dick straight up. What I'm telling you, nobody can do. The way I do it, the shit I bring you. I mean, look at this shit. How many numbers you need from Ricky? Bitch. Fuck out my face. We're going to leave the live stream tonight. I'm going to go, let's go Cheating on Mary. I'm going to create some new songs for the 100.3 Red Pill Radio. But right now, Cheating on Mary. Because our nation's governing officials, politicians, and the powers that be, the elites, have been cheating the American people and cheating on us. And I think there's hell to pay in the future. But let's go. See you guys on the next one. 100.3 Red Pill Radio. Let's go.
Red Pill Radio.
Red Pill Radio.
Ricky on Red Pill Radio.
Yo, facts though.
100.3's Red Pill Radio.
Dark clouds rolling, the storm is brewing. Feel the tension rise, you can't handle the viewing. Heartache and betrayal, the pain is doing. Faces turning cold, lies start occurring. Deception and lies, no alibi. Things get scary when you're cheating on Mary. Betrayal cuts deep, it's all too dreary. Lost trust and broken hearts, the feeling is hairy. No turning back now, it's getting very scary. Scary. Friends turn to foes, secrets unravel. Whispers in the dark, emotions travel. Nights of sleepless thoughts start to dabble. Lies upon lies, it's a twisted gravel. Betrayal sting, the venom it brings. Things get scary when you're cheating on Mary. Betrayal cuts deep, it's all too dreary.